Hey, how you doing? Grab a chair. Come on over. Take a seat. We'll talk. Boy, have you ever thought what it would be like if people would kind of calm down and just kind of take it easy? You know, don't take life so serious. You know, it's kind of easy to talk that way down here. I mean, the weather stays good all year round. Got water. It's we're a little bit above the tropical mountains. I'd say we're about 9,000 feet, 8,500, 9,000 feet high. And we go 45 minutes down the mountain, and then it is tropical jungle down there. They're growing food all the time. There's always food being grown. I mean, there's really little in the way of preparing that you really need to do here. I say now we got glass on our windows, but there's many houses around here that they just have an opening. You know, no glass. You know, they'll put a curtain or something up there. You know, but that's about it. You know, we don't have bugs. There's some, but I mean it's not nothing like it is down below the low part of the mountain. And I say our water pipes they're just laying right on top of the ground. There's no freezing. It'll get cold during the night. Good for snuggling. In the evening or in the daytime, you know, I got a long sleeve or a short sleeve shirt on, and I got a little nylon shirt that I kind of wear just to kind of keep the wind from hitting me. A little bit of a breeze going around, and but especially the sun. Seeing our altitude, and when that sun comes out, if you're in the sun, you can tell the sun is out. You warm up pretty good. But life is pretty easy down here. Tell you what they've been doing down here. I said I've been down here. I mean, off and on, I've been coming down for almost 45 years, and what I've seen is a lot of greed. The greed is starting to grow more and more. Everybody deserves more money. Everybody, they all, in their minds, they deserve more money, and you can tell their lives, they're getting more stressful. You know, it's easy for me to say this. You know, I mean, I've made my money. I'm not a rich man in the way of money, but I have everything. I have abundance of everything. Everything of value, I have abundance of it. Not so much the, like I say, the material value, But I say I get along with people. Yeah. I give thanks daily. Even on the bad times, I give thanks that I was able to survive the bad times. Now, like I say, I gotta look for things to do to keep me busy now. Normally I'm not a traveling kind of guy. I don't really like traveling, either air or driving. I love road trips. When I'm with somebody, we can talk. I love that. Love sitting out here on the balcony. And it's even nice the way see the way it's set up. Even when it rains down here, when it rains, the rain comes straight down. Not like in Oklahoma. Sometimes it'll come sideways. But this place is set up where you can really, I'll tell you, it's really set up where you can enjoy life. When you're young, there's opportunities all around, but the people don't understand how opportunity works. They've been given so much. The government promises them stuff, and, like down here, it doesn't take much to please people because you don't need much. So the government just tries to play the role of caretaker or big brother, I guess you call him. And it's really peaceful. We were down here maybe, I was probably with my wife maybe 3 or 4 years when before she got sickly. And life was good. Life was real good. And I came here on purpose to escape all the hardships that seem to surround us in the United States. I mean, and it's really, hardships is the wrong word to say. I see in the decline of the society, I see how people, they're not as happy as they used to be. Their goals, what motivates people, money, material things. They got to have the big screen TVs. They got to have, the fancy cars. And they do all this while they're in debt. That's kind of tough. But anyway, just a little bit of something to think about. I'm glad you stopped by. You need to come by again sometime. This is Mike. NoStressMike.com. I'll tell you what, we'll take a little stroll around. The balcony here. Let's take a look. There's the door for getting out here. I'd say that right there is ice cream. It's an ice cream place there. But I don't think they really make ice cream there. They don't have that many employees. But the trucks come in early in the morning to get the ice cream to run it out to all the different places. So I really don't quite, it's more like a storage, but I don't ever see them bringing the ice cream in. Unless maybe they bring them in from the front gate right over there. You see the front gate? They might have bring it in from over there. And this is the back side of the place, so maybe that's what it is. And then I say there's another town. You follow that road. That's one way to get to Guatemala City, and you see where that mountain's kind of lit up, the top there. On the bottom of that, down there, is a town. And then, like I say, right there is the hill for the prison. It's over there, and this is the house next door. It's a nice place. I tell you, these our houses are huge over here, but like I say, we're out of the city, so that's why we're able to get a bigger places. And right there's the hotel. That's the main hotel, is right over there. And right over here is one meeting, like a meeting room or something like that. There's one right there. And then right along down here is it's a covered walkway to go from the main hotel. You take that covered walkway, and then that'll take you over to the other part of the hotel. We're right in the middle, right in the middle of the hotel. And then say it's a highway. This is another road. This road will take you down the mountain. And I say it's 45 minutes to go down the mountain, and then there's another town down the mountain, and there's another big highway down there that'll take you to Guatemala City. So this is why we hear all the traffic when I'm making my videos. You hear all the noise, the traffic noise. It's all coming from that. And then I say there's a brick company across the road from us. You see, we got some corn growing. We used to have roses up there when my wife's father was here. He kept all these roses. This is all roses over here. Now they put corn in there. And this year the corn didn't turn out too good. Not good at all. Here's the brick company. And a cell phone tower. And this is what I was talking about, having the water lines just laying right here. There's the water lines. You don't have to worry about them freezing or anything. There we are, Sancanango. And then I'd say some corn, but on the other side there's some meeting rooms, and I think there's maybe 40 or 50 more rooms over there too for the hotel. And they use these gardens, these little spots right out here. These are garden spots that the family uses for their own personal garden. They put their own personal garden in right there. Right there's the workshop. They do all the maintenance, everything for this place. course, down below. And this, they call it a river, but it's more like a creek. But that's what we got right there. You can see the water running. Like I say, there's like a little kitchen they got fixed up for one of the family. They live over there. That's their kitchen. They live in the bottom part of the hotel over there. Right here is the salva. This is for salva means forest in Spanish, or jungle or something like that. But this is for Zena. When Zena's with me, this is where she goes to the bathroom, and whenever I leave her here. This is where she stays. She's right down in there. I don't know if you can see it right there, but right there's a place she can run and jumps up on there, and then she goes right through the rails right there, and then she comes right on up around. And so I don't need to let her out or anything. I just let her out, and then she just comes down here, goes to the bathroom, and comes back up, and ready to go. And they got oranges and apples, pineapples. They got all kinds, figs. They all got all kinds of trees in here. And you see me walking around making videos. I'll walk down there. I'll walk over there. These are all places that I've been walking when I make my videos. And I say the road goes on up around the hotel, comes around to the front of the hotel up there. And the city is that way. That's what all these buses and cars, that's where they're going. And you see the overpass there. Where's the overpass? Oh, yeah, it's there. So everybody going to town. You hear the firecrackers. I say it's coming to Christmas, and they do a lot of firecrackers for Christmas and New Year's. And I say that's the property over there, that belongs to the hotel too. It's just really amazing. This is what Anna's my wife, and this is what her father built all this. There's laundry rooms, storage rooms. As they see, and we are out in the country, we've got lots of rooms. It's funny, these storage rooms down here, many people's homes are smaller than these storage rooms and laundry room. So it's really, we're really blessed. And I say, Anna's father, he came out here and built this hotel, and when there was nothing out here, and now everything's grown up all around it. Let's see. It's been 2 years and 3 months since I lost my wife, and let's see, it's been probably 6 years since her father died. And you can't see it, but there's mountains. I mean, there's mountains everywhere around here. And I say, You can't see them, but it's over there. Over there is where the volcanoes. There's one over there and there's one over there. So and I'm not quite sure why they build these cities where the volcanoes are. I'm not sure what the logic was when they did all that. I just don't understand. But like I say, it's really nice. It's really nice. No mosquitoes. Like I say, weather is nice. You can live down here probably less than $1,000 a month. Reason I say that, the hotel, you can get a room here at the hotel and have all your meals and service and everything done for probably $1,200 or $1,400 a month. So, and that's what I suggest to people. You first come down, spend a month, and in a place like this, you're safe here. Like I say, this is a resort. When this was first built over 40 years ago, this was the fanciest resort in the city. And so, but this is what you need to do: is you come to a place like this. You stay for about a month. You kind of get used to the place, and like I say, you'll be safe here. And you get used to where everything is, how things are going, and then you can get a room or get a house, whatever you want to do in town for a month or two. And like I say, now that probably cost about $1,000 a month for everything, you know, your meals and, you know, laundry and all that kind of stuff. And you know, get yourself settled in and see what. And I suggest you do this no matter you're going to Costa Rica, Panama, Europe. I don't care where it is you think you might want to move to. Go spend, you know, a couple, 2 or 3, 4 months there, and see what you think. I know that's really what I want to do. Go to Europe. Like I say, my Hoi Chi, the work I do, I can do that there, and I can travel around, and you know. Here it'd be easier if I had someone that could speak Spanish and that could help promote me in doing this kind of stuff. Europe, I haven't quite got it all figured out yet, and anyway, I'm not going to do anything until I get a woman to go with me. I need to have somebody I can trust and be with me and enjoy the traveling and stuff like that in Europe. And in Europe we'll have to do different countries, different languages, and all this type of stuff. So that would be an adventure unto itself. And that's so now I'm thinking I would like to do that. Same thing in Asia. I'd like to go to Asia and hop around all the different countries and Australia and all that. We can see what we can do. The way I do it is I try to get things planned ahead of time, where I can come in, do some speaking and some demonstrations, and then that's normally how I get business. And then I make friends, and we're able to get around and help a lot of people. Just nothing but an education type journey is what we do. And what I say, it's possible to do this stuff. It's not beyond somebody's dreams. And that's why I don't understand, as Americans, our passports allow us to go through just about all these countries. And so I don't know why people don't take advantage of it. and I definitely will be. I'm getting ready. Once I get my obligations done down here, I'll be doing something. I'm not sure what, but I say I'm still in the planning stages, and I say I need to have somebody to hold my hand when I go through all this. But it's a neat place, neat experience, and a hell of an adventure. Okay, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com.